guys! So first off, ignore the fact that my hair is a hot mess. It was up in a bun all night, and yeah, this is the result of it. I realized that I have never used my raw lipstick in a video before, and I was telling you guys how in love with it I am, and I figured I need to do a tutorial with this lip. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very rambly because I'm very hungry, and a lot of things went wrong. I got a bunch of glitter on the side of my face. I tried a new foundation today and I looked tan, so I had to put on 20 layers of powder just to even out my skin tone. My lashes wouldn't glue on properly. So there was a lot of mishaps in this video, but I'm only human. Stuff like this happens. Okay, so if you want to see how I got this look, then just continue watching. I've already primed my eyelid and put on an eyeshadow that's the same color as my skin tone. And then, what was that noise? I already started on this eye because I forgot that I was filming, but I'm just taking some of Sultry from my Naked Basics palette, not my Naked Basics palette, from the Balm palette, and then just a contour brush. It's the e.l.f. contour brush. So I'm just going to apply this into the crease and on the inner and outer corners. Now I'm just taking my Real Techniques accent brush and that same color, and I'm just going to put it on the inner corner here. Now I'm going to take Dreamer from my Tarte matte palette, or it's like the Tarte lip palette or something like that, and then just like an e.l.f. all over eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to go over that and darken it up. Then what I like to do is take this crease brush, I think it is, yeah, like deluxe crease brush, and some more of that sultry color, just like a tiny bit, and use it to just kind of really buff out the edges. Now I'm going to take, I looked it up and it's an Urban Decay Ammo Palette, I guess. Moo Wowie. I'm not good at reading names. It's just this color down here, and some tissue, and I'm just going to use my finger and apply that to the center where we left it clear of eyeshadow. That eyeshadow has a ton of fallout, so I would highly recommend you use some tissue, or you do your foundation afterwards. I didn't think about that, so this side of my face is super sparkly now. Now I'm just going to take this nameless brush that I got in an e.l.f. eyeshadow kit, in an e.l.f. brush kit, and I'm going to take Sultry and Dreamer and go on my lower lash line. Then I just realized I don't actually have an inner corner highlight right now, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that color that we put on the center of our lid. So I'm going to put it right here on the inner corner. Now I find with looks like this, when you're doing like the halo kind of smoky eye, winged liner doesn't work very well, and very thick liner doesn't work very well, at least for my eye shape. I'm just going to do a very, very thin line with my liquid liner. Now I'm going to add some black liner to my tight line, and this is the eyes finished. So for my lips, I wanted to do my ColourPop Raw lipstick because I realized I've never used it in a tutorial yet. I told you guys how in love with this color I am, and so I was like, how could I have not used it in a tutorial yet? So I'm going to use it in a tutorial today. Now obviously you can pair this look with whatever lip color you want to because the eyes are very neutral, so you could pair this with a red lip, you could pair this with a pink lip, you could pair this with a nude lip, but I decided to do this because why not? And just so you guys know, the NYX Macaroon Lippy in Pistachio is very, very close to ColourPop's Raw. So they're basically the same price. There's like $1 difference. But if you have Pistachio and you don't have Raw, then you can still do this look, just use pistachio instead. So this is the completed look. If you guys liked it, then go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you would ever wear a look like this. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos and follow me on all my social networking sites, which will be linked down below, along with all the products that I used. I love you guys. Bye!
Got me filming. I'm back to ruin your video.
As per usual.
Wow! That is not the way to get someone to behave. I've made a mess of my desk.
As usual.
Again, not the way to get someone to behave. Very tart lip palette.
What is your problem?
You!
So for the lips, I wanted to do here. Are you done?
For now, yeah.
Okay, because clicking over my video.
Cause baby, now we've got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done.
Skin, who might be very prone to really bad ingrown hairs, because I have both. It has taken me years to figure out